Hello? Oh my god.
Welcome to the most terrifying trail cam footage you'll ever see. You've heard the rumors, you've seen the screenshots, but nothing can prepare you for the chilling reality of what's lurking in these woods. Join us as we dive into the most frightening footage ever captured on trail cam. And discover why people are too scared of this trail cam footage. So, are you brave enough to watch until the end? Let's find out. A jaw-dropping Bigfoot sighting. Get ready for a scary experience? On June 6, 2024, a shocking video appeared on TikTok, leaving viewers amazed and wondering. A worker's normal drive along a park road took a surprising turn when his headlights showed a huge, still figure hiding in the dense forest. As we look closer at the footage, a massive, ape-like creature comes into view, its huge size and colorful fur leaving us amazed. The top half and head are dark, while the bottom half shines with a reddish-brown color, a unique feature never seen before in Bigfoot sightings. Pausing the footage reveals a face like a skeleton with no hair, broad shoulders, and an astonishing height of at least 10 feet, towering over the surrounding trees. The driver, unaware of the creature's presence until he watched the footage, was left shaken and now avoids the job site, fearing the watchful eyes of this mysterious being.
Man or the swing. In this chilling video, we witness a lone man standing in a park at night with the swing eerily swinging by itself, adding to the spooky atmosphere. The man seems suspiciously still and unfazed, despite the unsettling scene. As another person comes to record the paranormal activity, the first man strangely vanishes from the footage, deepening the mystery and fear. Unanswered questions and multiple possibilities leave us pondering the true nature of the encounter, filled with suspense and uncertainty. Cryptid beast. This footage was captured by a trail camera placed deep within the forest. The footage shows a tall beast carrying a tree limb. Spectators say it was either the dogman or the Bigfoot. However, I am not sure yet. The footage clearly shows a huge beast-like creature carrying a tree limb. Haunted school. In this eerie video, some individuals visit a haunted elementary school. As they enter a room, a door suddenly opens and shuts without any apparent reason. As they continue exploring, they find a camera left in the living room, which has recorded a creepy video. In the footage, a disturbing toy moves on its own, accompanied by the appearance of its shadow mysteriously. These eerie occurrences raise questions about the presence of ghosts or other unexplained forces within the school.
Ghost caught on camera. Something sinister was lurking in the halls of Cougar Encounter, a school in Cork City. A ghostly presence was caught on camera, leaving everyone terrified. Doors were opening and closing by themselves, as if an invisible hand was controlling them. Then, a chair begins to move on its own, as if manipulated by an invisible force, rising and falling in a jerky motion. In the school lobby, a bag suddenly falls from the counter as if thrown by an angry hand. The countertops were moving, creaking and groaning as if something was rummaging through the school's very foundations. Despite the overwhelming fear, people were drawn back to the school, as if mesmerized by the horror that lurked within. Cougar Encounter, once a place of learning and growth, had become a hub of terror where the living were not welcome and the dead roamed free.
Cryptid monster. This footage of a very strange, unknown creature found on an island has shocked millions of viewers. A man named Jeff Warren found this unknown creature dead on Wolf Island when he was boating with his son. He first thought it was a dead seal, but when he got closer, it was not what it looked like, and was rather a very weird and creepy monster, with a creepy mouth and long neck and tail, and was about 4 to 5 feet long. The carcass was being pecked at by the birds. However, the origin of this creature is still unidentified. Floating figure. This eerie video shows a very strange humanoid figure floating on a plank in rainwater in a remote area in Kerala. The figure seems to have a white enlarged head and is wearing a black cloak. The person who spotted the creature outside his home filmed and shared the clip on the internet. No one knows who or what this is. Weird doll. In this bone-chilling video, a camera captures a haunted doll with tied hands, bloodshot eyes, and a sinister mouth sends shivers down the spine. It vanishes and reappears, causing vibrations and confusion, leaving viewers petrified. The doll's eerie movements fuel the belief that it's a malevolent entity destined to haunt a veiled lady. In a chilling encounter inside an abandoned building, a person stumbled upon a veiled humanoid figure with an eerie, inhuman face. The mysterious entity remained motionless as the observers zoomed in, revealing its grayish complexion and monstrous teeth. The unexplained and unsettling sighting has left everyone baffled, adding to the mystery of the unknown. Weird goat. The camera recorded a goat with backward horns, pointy teeth, sharp eyes in the cave. It was mysterious to see such a creature there, as it was a very remote area. Many people believe that there lived aliens who changed their form according to the need. It's still a question whether it was a goat or some paranormal thing. Unusual bull elk bugling. In this trail cam footage, a bull elk spotted in the forest emitting an unusually loud and peculiar bugle, deviating from its typical calls. The scene showcases the elk's distinct behavior, raising curiosity among the observers about reason behind its atypical vocalization in its natural habitat, Angels. In the woods, a trail camera captured these events. This occurred on April 17, 2022, and the footage was uploaded to the camera. Since then, it has gained many views and sparked various questions. People wonder if it's a random occurrence, angels, or even aliens. Every viewer has a different theory about the creatures in the video, yet nothing can be confirmed for certain. An old man. In India, multiple individuals recorded a man dressed in all white, walking on a building's roof. The man's unusually large size and peculiar movements led people to believe he was a ghost. Honestly, encountering such a figure on a rooftop would be quite unsettling. The police were notified, and they are currently investigating. So far, they haven't found any information about the man's identity. A sea alien. This happened a few years back when a woman recorded this video. The creature we see here is unlike any other sea creature ever captured. What was it? Nobody knew. It was called the alien of the sea after the people saw it on the internet, as not even the experts could tell what kind of fish it was. Cryptid. TikTok users often capture a wide variety of moments on camera, and this particular recording is exceptionally eerie. The person who recorded it felt something strange was happening around them. Their camera ended up documenting a pale, human-like figure with glowing eyes attempting to enter through a fence. It seems this creature might have noticed the camera, given how it locks eyes with it directly.
Terrifying encounter in Nicaragua. Get ready for a jaw-dropping experience. On March 8, 2019, Gaia Garcia captured footage that will leave you questioning reality. Deep in the Nicaraguan woods, a bizarre creature was spotted lurking among the trees. At first glance, it appears to be a large bat-like creature perched on a branch. But as the camera zooms in, the truth becomes clear. This is no ordinary creature. With wings spread wide, the humanoid figure reveals its spider-like lower body, complete with multiple legs. And then, it takes the leap of faith, literally. The creature soars into the air, flapping its wings in a way that defies explanation. Is this hardcore evidence of living gargoyles, or is there a rational explanation behind this mind-boggling clip? Watch and decide for yourself. Giant centipede. Deep in the Amazon, a chilling creature lurks in the shadows, striking fear into the hearts of even the bravest adventurers. Meet the giant centipede, a monstrous arthropod that will make your skin crawl. This behemoth of the insect world is the largest centipede on the planet, with a long, flat body consisting of 26 segments and a whopping 22 pairs of legs. But that's not the worst of it. Its first pair of legs are equipped with venom-tipped claws, capable of injecting a painful and paralyzing toxin into its prey. And if that's not enough, these fearsome creatures are known to devour mice and lizards whole. So, if you're afraid of creepy crawlers, beware of Amazon's giant centipede. It's a nightmare come to life. Scary sewer cover. Get ready for a bizarre sighting that will leave you questioning the fabric of reality. Have you ever seen a sewer cover dance? No? Well, you're in luck. A curious individual captured eerie footage of a sewer cover moving on its own, with no apparent explanation. The strange scene unfolds like a surreal dance, with no signs of human intervention or visible attachments. The witness's video leaves us wondering, are we being toyed with by mischievous, invisible forces? It's a wild wake-up call that will leave you scratching your head and questioning the unknown. Scary sewer cover. Get ready for a bizarre sighting that will leave you questioning the fabric of reality. Have you ever seen a sewer cover dance? No? Well, you're in luck. A curious individual captured eerie footage of a sewer cover moving on its own, with no apparent explanation. The strange scene unfolds like a surreal dance, with no signs of human intervention or visible attachments. The witness's video leaves us wondering, are we being toyed with by mischievous, invisible forces? It's a wild wake-up call that will leave you scratching your head and questioning the unknown.
Crazy bear. In the frigid heart of the ice-capped mountains, the trail camera captured a bone-chilling encounter with a massive bear, a primal force of nature driven by relentless hunger. With a menacing gaze, the bear noticed the intrusive camera, mistaking it for a potential meal. Its massive frame moved with powerful grace as it lunged at the device, jaws agape, revealing a cavernous maw lined with sharp teeth and a pink, menacing tongue. The relentless pursuit to devour the camera continued, each attempt more aggressive than the last, but the unyielding device resisted the bear's advances. Baby hunter. This footage was recorded by a baby monitor that was placed there to make sure the baby was safe at all times. However, the creepiest thing happened that left spectators horrified. The footage shows a dark, creepy, and slender hand coming out from under the bed, while the little baby, who seems to be less than 2 years old, is playing on the floor. The hand sneakily comes out, grabs the baby from the foot, and aggressively pulls the baby in, as if it was eaten up by the floor. It takes only milliseconds to grab the baby and pull it. No one knows whose hand it was or what force it was. Humanoid disappears. In this spine-chilling trail camera footage, a mysterious humanoid creature with glowing white eyes and elongated limbs appears, sending shivers down viewers' spines. The eerie figure lingers in the distance before vanishing into thin air, leaving behind an unexplained and unsettling mystery. Is it a ghostly apparition or a trick of light? The enigmatic encounter continues to baffle and haunt those who dare to watch it. Hunting bear. This footage caught by a drone camera shows an unusually large-sized grizzly bear chasing a man. The bear seems aggressive and deadly and is chasing the man through the woods. The bear is running at full speed and has a scary look on its face. The drone captured this footage as it was flying through the woods when suddenly a man appeared in a blue jacket, who was running away terrified by something, followed by a huge bear chasing him down the woods. In this horrifying image, a spectral figure with glowing green eyes emerges from the darkness, its presence evoking terror and curiosity. The eerie green light and blurry arrow add to the chilling mystery, leaving viewers haunted by the unknown.
Sleepy puppy fall asleep on baby. Meet the ultimate cuddle buddy and loyal protector, this adorable pup. Despite their best efforts to stay awake and keep watch, they just can't resist the call of sleep. Before long, they're snoozing away, right on top of the baby they're trying to guard. But even in their slumber, this sweet dog's instincts remain strong. They snuggle up close, wrapping their furry arms around the little one, keeping them safe and sound. It's a heartwarming display of devotion and love, and a reminder that even the most vigilant guardians need a little rest now and then. Giant of the forest. In the heart of Central Africa's dense jungles, a mighty creature roams, renowned for its imposing stature and remarkable intellect. The western gorilla, the largest living primate, is a force to be reckoned with males weighing up to 400 pounds. Their robust build and broad chest exude strength. The distinctive silver-gray hairs on their lower back earn them the esteemed title of silverback. These intelligent beings thrive in complex social structures, showcasing their adaptability and cleverness. The western gorilla is a true marvel of nature, commanding respect and awe in equal measure.
Chilling biker adventure. In a spine-tingling moment, a group of bikers came face to face with the paranormal. They spotted a goblin-like creature with a skinny frame walking barefoot on the road. The eerie encounter left the bikers in shock, questioning the existence of supernatural beings among us. The unsettling sight of the mysterious being continues to haunt their thoughts, forever etched in their memories as a chilling encounter with the unknown. Ghost cat. The following footage, recorded by a security camera, shows something creepy. A woman runs into the frame, terrified, as if she's running away from something, and seconds later a little black creature appears. At first it seems like a normal cat, but then its strange, glowy eyes can be seen. The eyes of cats do glow in the dark, but not as much as the ones that were glowing. Another thing that is so creepy is that cats do not chase humans like this cat is chasing the woman. This is one of the most unexplainable encounters recorded on camera. Musical ghost. An ominous and bone-chilling tune resonated from an abandoned mausoleum in a forlorn graveyard. The haunting song sent shivers down the spines of those close, as it appeared to come from nowhere and everywhere at the same time. The sad sounds filled the air, generating a sense of foreboding and mystery. Despite the fact that the tomb looked to be empty, the disturbing singing continued, leaving observers perplexed and unsettled. Whispers of a ghostly apparition spread like wildfire, capturing the interest of passers-by. The haunting singing from the empty tomb became a spine-chilling story passed down through generations.
Extract Lab Incident. On October 23rd at 4:20 p.m., a mysterious incident occurred in the Extract Lab distillation room. A jar of full-spectrum distillate fell off a table, prompting an employee to claim a ghost was responsible. The CEO, Dr. John Thompson, was skeptical and dismissed the employee. As another employee cleaned up the spill, a second jar inexplicably moved on its own. The employee returned it to its place, preventing further product loss. The incident is under investigation, with the employee maintaining they were not responsible, and Dr. Thompson attributing it to human error. The truth remains unknown.
The Rake. This picture was captured by a trail camera in the dead of night. We haven't been able to investigate it further, but it appears to be a rake lurking in the darkness of the woods. We're keeping our eyes peeled for any updates, but for now, all we have is this eerie image, and people are saying it's real. Buck shedding antlers. So there was this male deer in Ottawa, Canada that got caught on camera losing its antlers. It might seem strange to us, but it's actually a regular thing for male deer to lose their antlers in winter to make way for new ones. The shedding process usually happens from late winter to early spring. It was funny to see that the deer in the video seemed surprised by what was happening and ran away looking confused. A fox family. And this video was captured on a trail cam, and it's just too cute to miss. You can see a mother fox and her 4 cubs all playing around and annoying their mom a bit, but she doesn't seem to mind at all. What's even more amazing is that the family seems completely oblivious to the fact that they're being recorded. Bird murmuration. We know how birds travel from one place to another in flocks, all flying together to search for new places to live and feed, right? But this murmuration of a massive flock of birds was just something else. Even the researchers said they'd never seen such a kind of behavior in birds before, and that it might be alarming as well.
Creature lurking in the dark. In the comfort of our own homes, we feel safe and secure. But for one homeowner, a trail camera revealed a shocking truth. Strange and unexplained creatures lurk in the shadows, and one such entity has left a family on edge. Old Fogey John's trail camera captured eerie footage of a mysterious being skulking in the brush. The creature's glowing eyes pierce through the darkness, sending chills down the spine. Its unsettling presence has sparked debate. Is this a known animal or a cryptid, a creature of legend? The family was on high alert, constantly checking the camera for signs of its return. And then, the unthinkable happened. Holes appeared in the garage door, and the security camera revealed the creature's terrifying presence once again. The homeowner is left shaken and bewildered, unable to identify the creature. The mystery remains unsolved, leaving us wondering. Alien sighting in Idaho. In a bizarre incident that has left the internet buzzing, a viral video claims to show an extraterrestrial entity crossing a street in Caldwell City, Idaho. The footage, which has sparked both skepticism and fascination, appears to show a slender, four-limbed creature with a distinct tail moving through the darkness. As the community grapples with the possibility of extraterrestrial life, questions arise. What would such a creature be doing in Idaho? And what's the purpose of crossing a dark street? With Idaho boasting the highest number of reported UFO sightings in 2020, this mysterious encounter has fueled speculation about intelligent life beyond our planet. Are aliens expanding their territory, or is this simply a case of mass hysteria? As we delve into the details, one thing is certain. This eerie sighting has left us wondering about the unknown. The creepy cave creature. In the depths of the internet, a long-forgotten video has resurfaced. Prepare to enter a realm of uncertainty, where the lines between reality and fiction blur. Recently, one of our subscribers shared this fascinating video with us, and we just had to pass it on to you. The footage, allegedly shot in Colombia in 2011, shows a cave explorer stumbling upon a bizarre creature sleeping on the cave floor. Is it a genuine discovery or a clever hoax? While many believe it's CGI, others remain convinced of its authenticity. The dramatic music and questionable sound effects raise suspicions, but the lighting and camera angles appear surprisingly realistic. Could this be an expertly edited fake, or an actual encounter caught on camera? The truth remains elusive as the filmmaker remains anonymous. Take a closer look and decide for yourself. Cat and fox. In a surprising sighting that's got everyone talking, a curious cat and a sly fox have been spotted hanging out together on a rooftop, and they're having a hilarious argument. The two furry friends were seen sitting on top of a house having a bit of a disagreement. The fox was trying to scare the cat, but she wasn't having it. She just sat there, calm and cool, like she was saying, "I'm not afraid of you." It was clear that these two were used to each other's company, but still enjoyed a good debate. Bobcat vs. Rat. In a thrilling tale of hunter and hunted, a sneaky bobcat named White Tip had been stalking its target for months. The stage was set, the camera was rolling, and the suspense was building. The question on everyone's mind, would White Tip finally catch its elusive prey? The answer came in a heart-stopping moment. After months of watching the rat drink water in front of the camera, White Tip made its move. With lightning-fast speed, the bobcat pounced, grabbing the rat in a swift and silent attack. The rat's luck had finally run out, and White Tip had secured its well-deserved meal. The camera captured every moment of the exciting encounter, a testament to the raw power and skill of a skilled hunter. Saving the panda and twin cubs. Meet the clever Chengdu team, who've cracked the code to saving twin panda cubs. By swapping the little bundles of joy throughout the day and night, they've outsmarted the common problem of panda mothers abandoning one cub due to lack of milk and energy. Lily, the panda mom, is treated to a sweet distraction of honey water, while one cub gets a formula milk top-up. Then it's switcheroo time. The cubs are swapped, and the other one gets to snuggle up to mom for some nourishing milk. This sneaky switch happens up to 10 times a day, with Lily always having one cub by her side. The result? A significant boost in survival rates for newborn captive cubs, with a goal of reaching a whopping 100% survival rate. Talk about a pandemonium of joy. Enigma of South America. Deep in the heart of South America, a mysterious creature has been discovered, leaving scientists baffled and curious. Although scientists have dubbed it the strange baby rat, it doesn't seem like a baby rat at all. Its creepy features and unknown origins have left experts stunned. Its origins and purpose remain a puzzle, sparking our imagination and curiosity. This eerie creature boasts unsettling human-like eyes and creepy facial features, making it a fascinating yet unnerving find. Sneakiest Thief. Meet the slyest fox in the desert, a clever gray fox with a knack for swiping trail cameras. Esmeralda Egarola's backyard turned into a crime scene when a fluffy-tailed gray fox pulled off a daring heist, snatching 3 trail cameras. The thief's bold caper was caught on camera, showing the fox sniffing out and making off with each camera. Igarola was left stunned, laughing at the fox's cheeky move. "I'm out $200," she joked. The Arizona Sonora Desert Museum staff praised the fox's curious nature, calling it the ultimate porch pirate. Bison pees in house. When the wild comes knocking, chaos breaks loose. And that's exactly what happened in this heart-stopping encounter. Massive bison burst into the house, one causing a flood in the living room. The sheer size of the creature was terrifying. It wandered into the TV lounge, knocking things over.
Hello. Hi, baby boy. Don't get back here. Don't get back here. Do not get back here.
But then a calm and composed man stood at the door, speaking softly to guide the beast back outside. With gentle words, he coaxed the bison out of the home, restoring peace to the shattered space. The mysterious morning groove. In the quaint town of La Junta, Colorado, a security camera captured a bizarre and hilarious creature that has left the internet in stitches. Vivian Gomez shared the footage on Facebook, and it's since been viewed by a whopping 11 million people. The video shows the mysterious creature dancing in the early hours of Sunday morning, sparking a frenzy of speculation. Is it Dobby from Harry Potter, a ghost, an alien, or just someone busting a move in their flip-flops and underwear? The bigger question, is this a clever hoax or a real-life extraterrestrial visitor? You decide. Plant person spotted. In a chilling discovery, the Supreme Family has unearthed an image that will leave you speechless. Behold, a humanoid creature seemingly crafted from trees or wood, defying explanation. This bizarre being, dubbed a plant person or tree man, exudes an aura of menace, sending shivers down the spine. What sinister force could be behind this unsettling creation? Let's delve into the mystery and uncover the truth.
A ghost in black. In this very short clip, all we see is a ghost peeking at the cameraman from behind a wall. This happened when some individuals who called themselves ghost hunters decided to explore a haunted building. This is what they witnessed there. According to them, it was a ghost, and the sounds it was making were enough to terrify them, so they ran out of the building before anything bad could happen.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Moving fire. To some, it's a jinn, and to others, it's the work of a witch. But regardless of what it is, there is no denying that experiencing something like this in reality is quite terrifying. I mean, imagine entering a building and then seeing a fire pit moving on its own from one point to another. Anyone would be scared, right? Luckily, the man decided to run away instead of investigating what was happening.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. A'udhu bi kalimatillah at-tammat. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
A witch. While searching for evidence of black magic, these men were digging into the ground at a location famous for such occurrences. Little did they know that someone was keeping a very close eye on them. When the man with the camera and the light focused in the background, he captured a strange figure sitting a little distance away from them. And there's no doubt it was a scary sight, especially if you are in a dangerous spot at night. Creepy, man. Out in Montana's remote areas, 2 men encountered an individual dressed in a shirt and trousers standing in the woods. Assuming the person might need assistance, they halted and called out to him. The response they got was unsettling, as the figure emerged from the woods in an unsettling, crawling manner. revealing its non-human nature. The question remains, what could it have been? Ghost? Initially, they mistook the figure on the road for an elderly man. In their car, the men reduced their speed to offer help. However, as they attempted to communicate, the figure's eerie movements gave them pause. Ignoring their calls and not altering its path, the figure's intentions remain unclear. The video concludes without revealing the outcome, leaving room for speculation about the unsettling encounter. A cannibal. The figure appears human-like, wearing shorts, yet its face, skin color, and texture set it apart as something distinct. Could this have been a Bigfoot sighting? Alternatively, might there be other eerie and dangerous creatures concealed in the woods? This trail camera happened to unexpectedly capture whatever it was. What are your thoughts? A weird dog. Inside an abandoned animal hospital, a man discovered a dog in a cage. Curious, he approached for a closer look at the poor animal's condition. However, what he saw was far from his expectations. The dog was speaking and possessed very unusual eyes and body features. Then, in an unexpected moment, the dog let out a scream that didn't resemble a typical dog's sound at all.
Can you understand me? What?
So, if it wasn't a normal dog, what could it have been? Glowing eyes. Captured by a man's camera were not just one, but two peculiar creatures. Their eyes emitted an eerie glow as if fixed directly on the man, yet this might have been due to the camera's flash. These two creatures didn't resemble humans in the slightest. So what were they? Could they have been the infamous skinwalkers, or perhaps something entirely different? Feel free to share your thoughts on this one.
Ghost Crawler. Get ready to ponder the unexplained. A trail camera in Colorado has captured a chilling image that will leave you questioning reality. A humanoid creature with glowing eyes and pale skin stands eerily in the frame, matching eyewitness accounts of encounters with crawlers and rakes. But something seems off. The creature's outline is blurred, a phenomenon typically associated with ghosts or spirits, not cryptids. Is this image a hoax, or is there another explanation? The truth remains elusive, leaving us with more questions than answers. Join me in exploring this enigmatic capture, and let's unravel the mystery together.
A mysterious figure. A crooked, glowing creature moving in the weirdest way possible in the street. If I ever see something like that, I'm gonna leave the country for good. I don't know how these people get the courage to actually stand there and record such stuff. And, well, as soon as this video hit the internet, it had everyone in shock. Questions arising from everywhere about the authenticity of the clip and the identity of the creature, but the questions had been unanswered ever since. A clown. Trail cameras are used to take pictures of animals in the wild, but sometimes they capture something really creepy. Like this one time, a man in a clown mask was caught on camera in the forest at night. We don't know what he was doing there, or if he was even a real person. The spooky clown stared right at the camera before vanishing into the woods, giving everyone the creeps. Who knows what other scary stuff is out there lurking in the shadows? A ghost girl. A home security camera in Texas ended up recording a girl dressed in all white walking through the backyard. When the family saw it, they were all perplexed as the girl was not someone they knew or had ever seen. But then, who was it? A ghost? Or just someone pulling a prank? A scary creature. This video was captured by a brave soul who thought it would be a really great idea to go out alone into the deep woods at night. He thought he'd end up meeting some unusual beings and, well, guess what? He got exactly what he was expecting. A creepy little cryptid staring right at him from behind the tree. Was it just waiting for the right moment to attack, or was it too scared to come out? The mystery has been unsolved since forever. Creepy trees. Considering the last clip, if you think the woods are only creepy and unsafe at night, let us tell you how wrong you are. And this video will prove it to you. These trees were recorded moving. Like literally moving from one place to another. Was it the neighborhood that annoyed them, or they felt unsafe due to humans? We could never know since trees don't talk. A bear fight. Recently, a trail camera recorded an intense brawl between two male bears. It all started when one of the bears let out a bone-chilling snarl, warning the other bear to back off. Things quickly escalated from there, with the bears wrestling and biting each other in a wild frenzy. The fight lasted for a few minutes before they eventually went their separate ways. It was a crazy scene that happened deep in the heart of the woods. Amazonian dog. The Amazon rainforest is a place where you can find unique and unusual creatures. People often put trail cameras there to capture these animals. Recently, a rare Amazonian short-eared dog was spotted on one of these cameras. The species was thought to be almost extinct for a while, and researchers were losing hope of finding any. However, this video gave them new hope. The dog was just sniffing around in the forest like any other day. Teams have been sent to locate the dog so that it can be kept safe in a preserve and live longer.
Ghost dive. A mysterious video has surfaced, showing a ghostly figure swimming in the water below a bridge. While the ghost in the water is the star of this show, attention is drawn to the woman sitting on the other side of the bridge. The video has been watched multiple times, and she doesn't move even once during the clip, suggesting that she isn't what she appears to be either. The question remains, what exactly is going on here? The answer is as elusive as the ghost itself. Does the ghostly spirit in the water have something to do with the unmoving woman on the side of the bridge? Could we be witnessing her out-of-body experience? The video poses more questions than answers, leaving viewers baffled. The first time a ghost has been seen swimming, if that is indeed what we are looking at. The mystery deepens, and the truth remains unknown. Mysterious lurker. In the stillness of nature, a serene lake and rugged hills conceal a sinister secret. What appears to be a peaceful scene turns into a heart-pounding experience. At first it seems tranquil, but then the camera pans to something perched high above. Did you catch that? A creature lurked there, intently observing, and the moment it's spotted, it bolts, vanishing from sight. Now, what's more chilling? A creature that didn't realize it was being watched, or one clever enough to hide? Is it a person in strange camouflage, an undiscovered animal deliberately avoiding humans, or could it even be something otherworldly, an alien observer? A family's terrifying encounter. Deep in the woods, a day of family fun turned into a heart-pounding nightmare. As the children played near the tree line, they stumbled upon something sinister, sending them running for their lives. Their parents, caught off guard, quickly grabbed their camera, capturing a glimpse of the terror that lay ahead. As we dive into the footage, a chilling sight unfolds. A towering grayish figure emerges from the underbrush, its humanoid form and piercing black eyes leaving us with more questions than answers. Estimated to be a staggering 15 feet tall, this mysterious being seems to be desperately trying to remain hidden. Encounter in the tunnels of Suwa. In the depths of northern England, an eerie discovery has surfaced. A robot-equipped camera navigating through a narrow tunnel in Suwa captured a heart-stopping moment. A creature suddenly leaps into view, followed by a towering figure with piercing yellow eyes lurking in the shadows. The atmosphere is tense, the visuals are haunting, and the implications are unsettling. What could this mysterious creature be? Is it a glimpse of something truly paranormal, or a rational explanation hiding in the shadows? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Strange creature. With a burst of courage, a man entered a haunted house without knowing the terrifying surprise that awaited him. As he cautiously explored and documented everything with his camera, he suddenly encountered a shadowy figure lurking in the darkness. The figure's intense stare was fixed on him, causing the man to feel both startled and frozen in fear. The video he was recording abruptly cut off, leaving us curious about the true nature of this unsettling presence. Could it be conceivable that the mysterious entity is actually an extraterrestrial in disguise? An eerie animal. Recently posted on the internet, this video has raised numerous questions in the minds of viewers. A man, while on his way home, came across a rather eerie sight and began filming it. The video doesn't make it easy to identify the object, but it appears to be some sort of hybrid creature. However, upon closer inspection, it became clear that it was simply a brown hyena carrying the remains of a zebra. So, there's probably no need for concern. A real-life witch. Somewhere in Afghanistan, two men happened to capture a strange sight on camera. According to them, it was a black magic practitioner who stays in the caves and never comes out. When they first saw it, it ran into the cave, but the men were not in the mood to let it go like that, so they followed it inside. However, upon entering, all they saw was someone covered in a black cloth, with long and weirdly shaped fingers holding a log or something. Judging by the voice, it sounded like a woman. Nothing was confirmed as the men decided to leave it alone and go on their own way. A weird woman. Some policemen received information about a nearby fire and were told to go check it out. However, upon reaching the mentioned place, they discovered it wasn't just a fire. There was also a woman standing right above the flames. She appeared to be engrossed in some kind of ritual, which led people to believe that she was a witch.
Bigfoot. You must be thinking it's too dark and too blurry to actually determine that's a Bigfoot going about in the woods. But the size of the creature and what we can make out from the darkness, I don't see any chance of it being some other animal other than Bigfoot. I mean, we can see it walking on 2 feet and it being all dark and hairy, and its size as compared to the trees is pretty huge. Ask me and I'd say it's a Bigfoot for sure. An alien. There was a guy in Brazil who saw something strange on a rooftop while he was doing his own thing and decided to record it. What he captured was a weird creature that looked like a huge ant hanging out on the roof. Some people thought it was extraterrestrial, but to me it looks like a really big ant. Brazil has all sorts of creepy crawlies, so who knows what else is out there, right? The freakiest part is that the creature vanishes right after the guy spots it. What was it doing up there? We may never find out. Bobcat versus rattlesnake. These fierce felines hunt and chow down on all sorts of critters, but one time one of them got snapped by a camera while running into a rattlesnake on its way somewhere. It made sure to take out the snake before resuming its original plans, but man, it really had to work hard to take down that snake. It used its sharp claws and teeth to crush and bite the snake's head in an epic battle.
Enchantress in cave. The video unveiled a holly appearance of a human covered in black dress and wearing a long white mask. In the dark cave, it was horrific to see such a supernatural thing. It must be an enchantress, or maybe a person with such an appearance, but it gives no clue for the person to be there. Black shadow. The footage of a restaurant unveiled a black that materialized itself and started walking. After being noticed by the staff, the spirit passes through the window and gets outside. The scary moment captured by the camera haunted the viewers, as it was scary to see supernatural thing at a public rush. Mysterious story. In a spine-chilling video, a group of people captures a figure walking on 2 legs in narrow tunnels. As the figure moves through the cramped passages, it becomes increasingly eerie and unrecognizable as a human. Speculations arise that it could be a paranormal spirit or ghost haunting the dark depths. Dangerous cyclist. In a horrifying trail camera recording, a person is seen driving recklessly through a tunnel, surrounded by the rush of vehicles. As the footage unfolds, it was not a car, but a person riding a bicycle at breakneck speed. The shocking sight of this daredevil risking their life and endangering others in the dark, claustrophobic tunnel leaves viewers trembling with fear and the realization of the impending danger. Impostor Pope. This footage would drive you nuts even if you are not religious. The video has also raised questions about the true identity of Pope Francis and who he really is. In the following footage, the camera is focused on the Pope's face and shows a close-up of the face while he touches his face with his hand. However, something bizarre is recorded by the camera. The Pope holds his face from his nose and stretches it, making it look like a mask. The skin of the Pope seems to pull off more than the usual stretchiness of normal human skin. The footage has left the spectators baffled and everyone has started to doubt the real identity of Pope Francis. Devil in the sky. The footage captured smoky giants with weird glowy red eyes on top of the city. They looked like they were made of smoke or mist and had red eyes that were glowing like lasers. This footage revealed one of the most unbelievable encounters ever captured on camera. The figures quickly vanished into nothing after appearing for a few moments and were never seen again. A terrifying train tunnel adventure. 3 boys decided to explore a train tunnel near a lake armed with flashlights and trail camera. The tunnel was so dark that even with flashlights they weren't able to see a few steps forward. As they venture deeper, the tunnel's length surprises them, and nervousness turns into panic when they hear an approaching train. In this tense situation, they squeezed themselves against the tunnel wall. The train passed by, and the boys didn't get any harm. The harrowing experience leaves a lasting impression, and the boys decide to avoid any further train tunnel adventures in the future.
Weird lights. It's really hard to figure out what those lights in the sky are. Some people think they might be aliens, but others think it's just a bug in front of the camera. Do you think this means aliens are visiting us, or maybe they're here but we don't even know it? Also, what about those strange flying objects we sometimes see? The government just released a report on them, but there's still not enough evidence to know for sure what they are. Nightwalkers. Have you ever seen those spooky creatures people call night crawlers or soul walkers? They can give you the creeps, but they're also strangely calming. There's this video from California back in 2011 that shows 2 stick-like figures walking through the woods. They almost look like a family of ghosts, with one resembling a little baby ghost and the other maybe a ghost mom or dad. It's a peaceful and serene scene, and I hope they were able to keep wandering about undisturbed. A little girl. A creepy trail cam pic caused a stir online because a little girl was seen in the middle of nowhere with no humans around. People wondered how she got there or if she was a ghost, but it turns out she was just with her grandpa and the pic was taken in the woods. No need to be scared, she's a real human.
Angry Sasquatch. Deep in the woods, a trail camera captured a heart-stopping moment that has left the world in awe. A gigantic, dark Sasquatch-like creature standing at an estimated 9 feet tall, was caught on video dropping a massive tree branch onto a campsite. The sheer size and strength of this mysterious being has sparked both fascination and fear. As we delve into the details of this extraordinary footage, questions arise. What sparked the creature's anger? Did the campsite unknowingly encroach on its territory? The camper wisely has relocated to a new site, hoping to avoid another encounter with this towering beast. The world is left wondering, what other secrets lie hidden in the woods? Werewolf or Chupacabra. In a hair-raising discovery, a trail cam photo uploaded to TikTok on December 12, 2023 has left viewers stunned. Olivia Twist Mysteries shared the image, which appears to show a wolf or coyote at first glance, but upon closer inspection, the creature's face reveals a disturbing truth. With a mouthful of human-like teeth, a nose and eyes that seem almost human, and hands with long fingers and fingernails, this creature defies explanation. The internet is abuzz with theories, from werewolves to chupacabras. Could this be evidence of a legendary creature or something even more sinister? A creepy alien of England. In a bizarre discovery, a series of photos uploaded to Reddit on February 4, 2024 has left viewers baffled. The images, reportedly taken in a garden in England, appear to show a small humanoid creature lying in the grass. While some dismiss it as a peculiar plant or root, others believe it may be something extraterrestrial. As we delve into the details, the creature's elongated skull, eyes, nose, and mouth come into focus. Its body, complete with a chest, arms, and legs, has sparked intense speculation. Is this a genuine discovery or an elaborate hoax? The debate rages on, and the truth remains to be confirmed.
Demonic creature. In a bone-chilling camera recording, a malicious and supernatural creature was caught on film. Darting through the back door with alarming speed, the creature initially appeared to be a mere rat. However, upon closer inspection, its true identity was revealed, a mischievous goblin. The unsettling presence of this mysterious being sent shivers down the spine, leaving viewers terrified by the eerie encounter. Beware of the unknown. for the world holds unimaginable and terrifying entities lurking just beyond our perception. Curious humanoid. In a spine-chilling incident during a journal interview, a cameraman inadvertently captured a horrifying sight on film. A mysterious humanoid figure with an unnaturally enlarged body, hunched posture, and a wide head emerged from the shadows, advancing menacingly toward the unsuspecting journalist. While some claimed it to be a person in disguise, viewers were left petrified, convinced that it was the legendary Bigfoot caught on camera in a hair-raising moment that defied explanation. The encounter leaves a haunting reminder that the unknown and the paranormal may lurk just beyond our grasp. Hidden Spirit. The video recorded by a boy revealed a scary picture of a supernatural thing seeing him from the window while he was passing by. There was a face with nose and eyes visible and a shadow of the face cut watching from the dark room. It was horrific to discover that was most probably a supernatural thing trying to watch. Wandered person. The camera footage revealed a person trying to get into the house after the house owners. A person who looked mysterious was trying to invade and looking into the house who remained there for very long. By some suggestions, it was compared to a movie scene depicting the same scene in which a girl with a painted face invaded and tried to utilize the things. Creepy Scarecrow. In a chilling trail camera capture, an eerie, scarecrow-like figure emerges, donning a creepy face, peculiar hat, and tattered clothes. The unsettling appearance of this mysterious entity has left viewers intrigued and spooked. The image raises questions about its origin and purpose, adding a sense of horror to the otherwise ordinary setting.
Shocking zombie deer. In the wild, a deer has been spotted with a condition so bizarre it's been dubbed a zombie deer. But what's behind this eerie appearance? At first glance, this deer may resemble a creature from a horror movie, but the truth is more astonishing than fiction. The deer is suffering from cutaneous fibromas, also known as deer warts. These unsightly tumors may not be painful, but they significantly diminish the deer's quality of life. The severity of this case is evident, and it's heartbreaking to witness. Unfortunately, there's little we can do to help this majestic creature. Mention in comments if you ever experienced seeing such a creature. Mountain lion in backyard. In the City of Stars, a different kind of celebrity has been spotted prowling the streets. Meet P22, the mountain lion who has stolen the hearts of Angelenos and wildlife enthusiasts alike. Home security cameras have captured footage of this majestic creature, believed to be the one and only P22, roaming the streets of Los Angeles. This big cat has become a legend in its own right, with a reputation for being fierce, elusive, and undeniably photogenic. The footage is a rare glimpse into the secret life of LA's most famous feline resident, and a reminder that even in the concrete jungle, wildlife can still thrive.
A gliding creature. What do we call a person gliding through the streets? Not walking like normal human beings, but moving in some otherworldly form? We call it a ghost, and a ghost is what this CCTV camera ended up recording. Now, don't ask me whose ghost it was, because I don't know about that, but it does seem like in a hurry. Maybe he was going on his daily haunting duty. What do you say? Again it. When these pictures went viral online, they really got people talking. They show a little cat sitting on top of some big animals, which surprised a lot of folks. Nobody could believe how chill the cat was about it. Some people even made jokes about the cat being the boss of all the other animals. But then some experts gave their 2 cents and said that the cat, which is called a genet, was likely using the other animals as a lookout point to find prey. That's pretty clever if you ask me. A terrifying encounter. When one cougar minded its own business, the other one was in a mood of letting the man know how dangerous he can be. So he ran as fast as he could towards the man and stopped just a few inches away. And he did it for 6 minutes straight. Might be the longest 6 minutes of that man's life. And about the man, I would say he did a great job at staying calm and not taking off running as most people would have done, and he never turned away from the cougar. And that's what saved his life.
Tawny Owl Hunting Rat. It was a bleak winter's night of February 19th, 2023, and a lone rat scurried through the darkness, searching for scraps to survive. But fate had other plans. A tawny owl, silently watching from the shadows, swooped down, talons extended, ready to snatch the rat's meager existence. The rat barely escaped with its life, leaving behind a trail of fear and dread. For in this unforgiving world, even the smallest creatures must fight to survive. The trail cam clip captured the chilling moment, a harsh reminder of the rat's precarious life. Wild pig. In a heart-stopping instant, something amazing happened at a hair salon. When wild meets weird, chaos ensues. A wild pig burst into the salon, sending everyone running for cover in fear. The unexpected visitor trotted in, causing chaos and panic. Two brave men tried to guide the pig out, but it refused to budge. One of them carefully opened the door, only to quickly shut it again. Undeterred, the pig used its strength to break through the glass door and stroll out, leaving a trail of destruction and shock behind. The pig seemed unaware of the commotion it had caused, calmly exiting the salon as if nothing had happened.
A scary sight. Discussing unsettling videos that people attempted to have removed from the internet, we can't overlook this one. Recorded within an abandoned and haunted house, a group of men ventured in to investigate the presence of ghosts. However, what they encountered was beyond their expectations. A scene where one of the men was levitating upside down in the air, seemingly suspended by an unseen force. The video, only a few seconds in length, mainly displays a black cloth in a corner and the inverted man. With the video's conclusion being ambiguous, we're left in the dark about the fate of the man involved. Ghost in the forest. If we consider the perspective of the man who recorded it all, that was definitely something very odd, and most probably a ghost that he saw right there. To be honest, anyone would think that it was a ghost in the middle of the tree, peeking around at the humans nearby. But it could be anything from an alien to just a part of the tree itself. Let us know what you guys think. A UFO. This incident occurred in the USA in 2013, when a passenger recorded 3 strange lights from the plane's window. They seemed to be moving in the same direction, almost as if they were part of one huge spacecraft or something. Or maybe they were 3 different spacecraft. Now we know that humans haven't created aircraft like that, and this fact points us all in only one direction, that these lights are UFOs. Don't you guys agree with me on this one?
Ghost attacked on old man. When the lights go out and the darkness takes over, our deepest fears come alive. And for one elderly man, a peaceful night's sleep turned into a terrifying encounter with the unknown. As he slumbered, unaware of the danger lurking in his room, a ghostly presence began to stir. The mirror on the cupboard suddenly moved, its glass surface glinting menacingly in the dim light. The old man, still lost in dreamland, was completely defenseless against the malevolent force that was about to strike. And then, in a heart-stopping moment, the mirror crashed to the floor, sending the old man sitting up with a start, his eyes wide with fear as he clutched his blanket for comfort. The creature in the fog. In 1954, Henry R. Hill had a terrifying encounter while driving along the coast. He filmed a massive black monolith emerging from the ocean, its eyes gleaming menacingly. The creature seemed to be heading straight for him, filling him with an overwhelming sense of dread. Henry claimed authorities took the footage from him, covering up the truth. Years later, Henry shared his story, recounting the experience. I captured it on film, but the government took it from me. They're lying to us. They covered it up. I saw a big black mountain in the ocean, and as it passed by, I felt its presence all around me, like toxic fog. My health problems started soon after, and it still haunts my dreams and lungs.
I saw it from the road as I was driving. It was just this big black mountain out in the ocean.
Rare courtship dance. In the windswept landscapes of Santa Cruz, Argentina, a critically endangered bird puts on a show like no other. The hooded grebe's elaborate courtship dance, captured in the stunning film Tango in the Wind by Michael and Paula Webster, is a testament to the beauty and resilience of nature. With graceful steps and intricate movements, the hooded grebe performs its tango-like ritual, a spectacle that few have ever seen. This rare footage offers a glimpse into the private lives of these majestic birds, highlighting the importance of conservation efforts to protect their habitat and ensure their survival. Be mesmerized by the hooded grebe's spectacular dance, a true marvel of the natural world. Kiwi bird sighting. Imagine stepping into your backyard and finding a rare kiwi bird, its long beak sniffing out treats, and its piercing chirps filling the air. This unique encounter is a thrill for any bird enthusiast. The kiwi's distinctive call, often described as a high-pitched shriek, is a sound unlike any other. Its long beak, perfectly adapted for foraging, sniffs out insects and worms with ease. This rare sighting is a reminder of the beauty and diversity of nature, right in our own backyards.